Testing. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you can hear us now. Why wouldn't you say something sooner?
Well, they are.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Bless
This
you.
is Christy. Christy's angry woman.
No, so I'm glad you missed the stupid that he said earlier. It's good.
What did I say that was stupid? Yeah, what a strange, and the thing is...
We were talking about, so I opened up his Facebook page to get to the chat so I could read the chats, because we do it, I have both of our tablets set up, and see, there we are. And so I was opening it up, and the first thing that shows up there is nerd something. And
Total nerd.
Total nerd, which is perfect for him. It was a suggestion. And then the other one is weird places in the world or something like that. And I'm like, it really shows who he is. And then John starts to talk about the personas of people that they try to create, but deep down it always shines through your real you. So anyways, it was
no, mine does. There's many people out there who the real them does not shine through because they are so manicured, etc.
That's true. Some people have more filters.
I have none.
So then he was talking about not having any filters. And so then I said yesterday, we actually did showings yesterday. He said we've only done about 10 Sundays in the 20 years we've been in business.
I actually said 12 and 20 because she's always correcting me. So I'm going to correct her. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, I think it's probably more like 15. Then if you wanted to get really picky.
Oh my God.
So then we were with clients yesterday, and he was, well, they're stupid and they're
Morning, Pat.
And so I said, we were looking at the storage unit, the bodega, and I'm like, Carrie, just shut the door and we can walk in, we can leave him. Give him a timeout. So then they were teasing him about being on a timeout, and he's moderating his words a little better. So it was kind of just a fun little thing. So Lori, good morning and thank you. Leslie, good morning. 8 more Mondays for her, and she's retired.
Nice.
Pat, good morning. This other person, Sanju, yes, thank you. We have sound now. I think you all can hear us. Sandra, good morning.
So today we're doing showings. Like, guys, we're so busy. I mean, to work on a Sunday. Did we work on Saturday also?
Yes. We met clients on Saturday, but it was definitely worth that one. We got a signed offer, signed and accepted on the same day.
We've got so many offers signed and listings signed, and
we're not complaining.
No,
but
heavens no.
It's actually a little overwhelming, and I was sort of
It's not overwhelming. We can handle this.
Well, yes, no, but it's I guess exciting is a better word than overwhelming. Like it's exciting. My mom is here. She leaves on Sunday, and my aunt and uncle are leaving also. So that will be tough. She's been here since the end of November. I'm already getting teary.
Why is it tough? I thought you said you wanted her out of your house now.
Shh, she's right in the back room.
Oops. No, she's been great.
George, good morning. Are we confirmed for Friday night? At least for a couple of hours?
So lots of stuff going on.
Yes.
New listing today. Like we've got so many new listings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is awesome. Doug, I'm watching your videos or your photos.
The photos of that.
Looks like you're having fun in the sun. Good thing you were here first, though, so you got a little bit of a tan, because you're kind of pasty white when you got here. So now you're in Phoenix and you don't look out of place. You don't look like a tourist, Doug.
So just to tell you what I've been up to, if you've watched the AI photos, etc., that I'm putting online.
And Shelby, good morning. How are you?
Hello.
And George, good. We're booked.
Awesome. Okay, so for the AI thing, 2 things I'm using. I'm using ChatGPT 4, version 4, and I'm using Midjourney. But you train the ChatGPT first. There's 10 inputs that I'm giving it, and then I say, I want you to act like a famous photographer, whatever. And you just say what it wants, and it spits out this long thing. And when you pop it in Midjourney's version 5, the brand new one, oh my gosh, pictures. Like yesterday, somebody had done Keanu Reeves eating a hamburger. But they
Who doesn't want to see that?
They did not put version 5, so it did version 4. Kind of cartoony. So I did exactly the same thing. upped the quality, used version 5. Oh my goodness, it looks like Keanu Reeves eating a hamburger. So it's just,
I didn't see that picture.
No, it's crazy how amazing the AI is getting. Somebody says to me, I've watched some movies and I know how this ends. And it does end very badly for the world, only because human beings are horrible humans, horrible human beings.
Human beings are horrible human beings.
We make everything about the military eventually, and that's going to be absolutely terrifying because the military cannot be trusted. I mean, they're creating psyops, all kinds of crap just to fool us and trick us and make us afraid. So we need them, and they can come in and control us. Just remember that.
Just remember.
Just remember. Sanju says, where are you from? Well, Canada originally.
We're Canadian originally, Alberta specifically.
But we've lived in Mexico almost 20 years.
Yes, September will be 20 years. And hopefully, when we're celebrating our 20 years in Mexico, we'll be in Italy.
That's true. Wouldn't that be fun? Celebrate our 20 years in Mexico in Italy. It just seems like fun to me.
So I was saying the other day, I told John, because the kind of the catalyst to do this trip this year is because I'm turning 55 in next month. And so I've been basing our Italy trip on 55 days. And John's like, 55 days? That's almost 2 months. I know, it could be longer, just so you know.
And it's fine. So ChatGPT, though, holy cow. So this weekend, I give ChatGPT a command. I say, we're going to Italy, leaving Mexico City. What's the best town to go to? And it says you can go to any town, but really you want to go to Rome. And then it gives me the itinerary, how many days.
And I read it, and it's pretty good as to what we'd like to do. And then our ending point is to spend a week or two in a villa or villas in Tuscany.
And it gave me all of that also.
Yeah.
Wow. This it's amazing. It truly is. ChatGPT is
scary amazing.
It is scary
amazing what it can do. And so Doug was saying that NHRA drag race is next weekend, home on the 28th, back to the cold.
Sorry, man.
Oops.
That cold just sucks.
But you've had a pretty good summer or winter so far, right? I mean, you were here for a few weeks, and now you're in Phoenix for a couple of weeks.
I think they're coming. I think they're already booked for next year.
They do that, yeah. They book it.
Oops. You guys are smart.
Is my hair kind of funky?
Well, it's shorter. Christy got a haircut.
Hola, Jolene. Amalfi Coast is a dream. If possible, go to Positana and Sorrento. Yeah, I know you've been, George, and I'm going to pick your brain because I want to...
Don't pick it hard, though. We want something left in there.
True. I'll be gentle, George.
Yeah. She hurts my brain sometimes.
So, yeah, there's a lot of Italy that we want to see. John and I have never been to Europe. So this is kind of our...
Europe.
This is kind of our first taste of traveling like this. And so we really haven't, we're going to budget once we find out how much things cost and what we really want to do. I guess that's just the best way to put it.
I already have a budget in my head.
Hope it's high.
Not as high as my coach said. That was
I like
nuts.
our coach better.
He's like, yeah, you guys can spend $150,000 in Europe.
We're not buying a house.
No. Well,
is
actually,
George Lyons Cellular coming Friday? What about confirming? Madhu, I believe everybody is confirmed for Friday, Jolene. So George said yes. So we will.
I want to sing the Jolene song today.
No, please don't hurt anybody's ears.
Jolene. No, okay, I shouldn't.
Helen, buenos dias. How are you this morning?
Hello.
So Sanju, I hope that helped answered your question. I'm originally from Alberta. If you want to get really technical, John's originally from Ontario, but he moved to Alberta as a kid. But we are here. We call ourselves Mexicanadians, which a lot of people do now.
I was the first person.
Well, you think you were.
No, I looked on Google. It did not exist when I first said it.
Oh.
I really should have registered.
You should have. Good start, John Forget. Yeah, well, better finish. So today we have busy. Well, no, it's actually not that busy a day.
Now, was our microphone on when we were talking about everything that's going on, or was it off? I don't know.
I don't remember. I think it was on.
Yeah, lots of listings.
December 30th till the end of February next year. Awesome, Doug.
Good job.
Deborah, good morning.
Oh, you're going to be here for New Year's. We really, really need to buy a boat for New Year's.
Oh, yeah, and we can have 3 people on it?
We can have 6 people on it.
No, you know what? We should talk to some of those boats that we've been on recently and see, well, no.
They're too small.
They're too small.
We want to do something bigger, have a party.
We'd have to have a real serious commitment from people, though, before we do that.
Oh, money would absolutely be due.
It's expensive to do that kind of thing.
I know, and the thing is we wouldn't be doing it to make money because we don't need to. Now, we do know that one of the catamarans that Viard Adventures bought was $300,000.
A smaller used, really used.
Well, it would be less because they bought it like that for $300,000. So a used one would be less.
That was new. They bought it.
It's a sail catamaran. Now I can't even imagine using a sailboat. I can't.
4 of us are in. Doug said.
Nice.
And Leslie says you'd need a 40-foot trimaran, and she says I think you would have more than 6 a lot. And she said on your boat. I mean, that was from Helen. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know if we put it out there, we would definitely be able to get a boat.
She mentioned 3 people because of the size of the boat, for no other reason.
Yeah, because the boat that John and our buddy are thinking of buying maybe next year, that's what they said.
I'm ready now.
I know, but he's
ready
not.
Right now.
He's not. So it's just going to be like a little panga. And that's kind of where we're starting with the boat to see how much we actually use it, et cetera, et cetera. John thinks he'll use it a lot, but we're really busy. It's hard to commit that kind of time when the water is best to go out in. That's when we're the busiest, because in the summers it's rough.
You're always ruining my dreams.
I'm not ruining your dreams. I just want you to be practical.
Ruining dreams. Dream ruiner.
Morning, Jeff.
Right here.
Anyways, so I think, but yeah.
You think, therefore, you are?
I think, therefore, I am. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, new listing today. Oceanfront condo for $449,000.
In Flamingo.
2-bedroom. There's a reason why it's less than what it should be, because it should be in the 600 to 650 range, but it was bought many years ago, has not been fixed up.
All original. It's in good shape.
Even the elevator is original. And it's tiny, the elevator, and it's got fake onyx on the wall. It's not even real. It's just plastic
coated onyx, yeah,
from 30 years ago.
But that would make the elevator really heavy if they put real.
It would, absolutely. Unless you thin cut, it would still be heavy. There's no way to do rock and still be able. Yeah, it's impossible.
Right. Because then it's easy to break. Too easy to break. I'm sorry, Shirley's asking a question, but one of the listings I need her to find, she can't find it. So.
All right. Well, then I think we are done for today.
Yeah.
If she's now not paying attention to you.
I am 100% paying attention. I'm hearing what you guys are saying. I'm reading what you're saying. And John can become a fishmonger on his new boat with his Viking cut beard.
I am going to get my Viking cut back here this week.
Maybe you can do that this afternoon.
Maybe. It depends. Topo's got to be available because even my haircut, I cannot have anybody but Topo cut my hair or my beard. Topo is that good.
The other guy did a pretty good job.
He did not. He did an okay job. When I go through the cut, I find all of the spots that are just wrong. And he was more style. Like he's flipping his scissors around, chop, 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 kind of like Edward Scissorhands, where Topo just like, and he's good.
George just sent another message. He's like, Positano. So are you telling me that we should maybe skip Positano?
So if you have
Mike Wilson, hello, how are you?
Hello. Have a great day, Pat.
Yeah, because we said we were going to go.
We are going
to go. We're going to get off the phone. I'm going to get on the phone So I need to find out about that listing so we can book it for tomorrow. So thank you guys for joining us. Tomorrow should work for another coffee time. I think we will be good to do coffee times. I don't think our appointments now start till after our coaching.
Yeah.
So we will be able to do coffee time tomorrow.
I just wish that they could see it when the song is going, just how we dance, the way we dance.
We don't dance the way anybody dances. You dance the way
I dance like a
I don't
maniac.
even know what to call it.
All right, guys, have a fantastic Monday.
And hi, Randy.
Hello, hello.
Bye,
Goodbye.
guys.